Hello and welcome back. It is now the 22nd of December and we are opening our next window. So without further ado, let's do that. So today we have got the handy down. Today we've got the peppermint ice cream. Lovely. I think that's all there. So peppermint ice cream time today. So let me just find that capsule and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is one that we've got today. Again, bullseye capsule topper. So in this one we have got some favourite day holiday tree decorations, a nozzle for our resin, which today is favourite day chocolate flavoured syrup, some peppermint bark ice cream by favourite day, very cute little scoops, some favourite day peppermint crunch, some favourite day ice cream cones, which obviously we have to look at, very cute, quite squishy but not too bad. Is that two of them or is that just one? Oh no, it's two. Very cute design there. Love those. Okay. And then we also have an ice cream scoop. And some more of this lovely paper that we get with all of them. With a little stand with spaces for two little ice creams. So I'll just pull my gloves up because they are way too big, and as a result, going all floppy doppy. There we are, that's better. So first thing I'm going to do is put my ice cream cones into my ice cream cone holder and put the leftover cones back in there. We're going to take our instructions. So the instructions show to put chocolate icing around the rim of the cone and put some sprinkles on, then put the ice cream on top, cure it, put another ice cream on top with some chocolate spread, cure that, another ice cream, just rinse and repeat basically. I'm not going to do quite the same thing. I know, shocking, right? Because I don't like the two stacked. It fills me with anxiety, if I'm honest, because I know that in real life that would fall straight off. So I'm just going to do one scoop on my ones, and then I've got some spares, which is nice. So first thing we do is we take the little plastic sticker off of our resin, if it will let us. There we are. Okay. I'll just stick that to my glove for now. And then we'll take the lid off, pop a nozzle on. I'm going to pick these up like this, and I'm going to do what I'm doing on the actual thing. So I'm just going to put a nice even layer. It doesn't have to be massively even, but I'm going to try and do as even a layer as possible of that chocolate spread around the rim. For now. A little bit more there. Okay. Apologies that my video today is a little bit later. I've not been very well. Not like cold or flu or anything, just my pain levels have been really bad. So thank goodness for my hospital appointment on my birthday. In fairness, I've been complaining about it, but I'm glad. So now that I've just put some of that around the rim, I'm not sure how this is going to work. I've not used this stuff before, so we shall see. I'm just going to give that a little shaky shake across the top, like that. Now I'm just going to pick up the cone, do it upside down so we don't end up with extras, and then I'm just going to get my tweezers and just push that chocolate spread sprinkle mixture onto the outside so we can actually see it, because anything that goes on the inside is obviously going to get covered by the ice cream scoop. Okay, and then we're going to grab an ice cream scoop, pop a little bit more resin on the bottom. Come on. Come on. I don't want a lot, so I'm not squeezing very hard, but I feel like I need to be squeezing a bit harder than that. Oops. There we go. So just give that a good coating on the outside of there. And then thwack that on top, like that. Pop that back into the ice cream holder. Take this one out, pull all that out. Grab my tweezers again, scoop all of that out the middle, evenly distribute it around the edge. Like this. Sorry about this, just getting all of that out. It doesn't look very nice, does it? It will do, it will do. This is just the base section, so it doesn't have to look incredible. Oh, come on, you. Okay. Sorry about the focus. Again, I have got it on auto tracking, which means it's supposed to automatically track the movement on the camera and not blur. But I think because I've got so much stuff in the background, it must be getting confused and trying to focus on those things instead of my hands. So I do apologise. There will be troubleshooting that in the new year. I have a lot of plans for changing up visually the channel. I'll still be up to the same things, obviously. Just give that a good squish down. And then that one. Sorry, it's giving me some trouble now. Oh, bother. Ah. Right, I'm just scraping it all back out of there again, because for some reason the ice cream scoop decided it was going to push all of this inside, and I don't know why, because the other one went much better. So just going to scrape some of that out. Scrape it off completely, I think, for now. Pop the scoop of ice cream back on there. Make sure that's jammed down, and then pop some of these sprinkly bits back on over the top of that. This is just not going well at all. This is a difficult one. I didn't think it would be. I thought this one would be easy peasy, but it seems to be quite difficult. Let me just tidy this up and I'll be right back. Okay, I've managed to get that one the way I want it. So I'm just going to grab my torch before anything else goes wrong. Just give that a bit of a curing. Okay, now that that's at least attached, I'll do the same with the other one. Okay, now they're at the very least on there, I'm just gonna leave you there for a moment, pop the lamp on them for a full 5-minute cure, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so they're now fully cured. So all we're going to do is, so I'm just getting all of the excess sprinkles off of these. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do with these now is just take a little bit of the chocolate icing, just going to put a blob on top and let that fall where it wants to. And do the same with this one. Okay, I'll put a little bit more on, just because I want it to actually drip down like it's real sauce on an ice cream. I want it to do its own thing. Okay. So I'm try and coax it a little bit so it looks a little bit better. Yeah, it's not going to work so well. Okay. Plan B. Put that one back in upright, leave that to its thing. Grab. Where has that gone? Where's my little stick gone? Sorry about this. My husband was doing some stuff on my little area, my little creative area earlier. I think he was using it for wrapping or something, and a lot of the things that I use have disappeared, so I do apologise. But I will use this lovely spatula instead. Come on, focus, please don't do this tonight. Interesting. So I'm just going to scrape that excess off of there. Not that it really matters, because I'm going to be covering this in peppermint shards in a minute, so it's not the end of the world. Okay. So we're going to get one of our little Christmas trees. Choose the side that we think is best. Slipping out of my fingers. Okay. Yeah, choose the side that we think is best for the Christmas tree. I'll come here. It's all going wrong today. Can't tell you enough how much today does not like me. There we go. Right. Let's try that again. Focus. Focus on it really close up, and then I can move it away. Come on, there we go. So I think this side's my favourite. So just pop the little Christmas tree in the middle there. I feel like I'm going to have to hold that because that's just going to happen. So that's fine. Let me just sort this out. I'm just going to go off camera, sort these Christmas trees out on each of these, sort that monstrosity down there out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's all done. I have, sorry, I got hiccups again. I have cured all of that and put the little Christmas trees on. I think they've turned out really cute, as ever. I really do love them. I think they look much better not being 2 scoops high, personally. I think that would be too much, but there they are. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow for the 23rd of December. Thanks. Bye.